Hey Callie, why sweet clover? Well, for years now, probably about 7 or 8 years, I've suffered with blood clots. Fell over one day and grazed my knee and went to the hospital. They said I was fine, not a problem, just getting older, taking longer to heal. I fell over and bumped my knee. But I tell you what, the pain that came with that. So I sat around and I waited for a while with the pain. I went to the doctor and the language she used is not fit for YouTube, but it was to the effect of, why didn't you come in sooner? Because you could drop dead at any moment. I'm going, well, the hospital said I was okay. So I thought to myself, well, with all of that past history, why am I keep going to the hospital and getting scans and trying to sort out my health? Because if they can't find a clot, they won't give you blood thinners, or I haven't got to pay for blood thinners, and that's fine. I don't want to pay for them anyway, personally. So being a nomad and all that lot, I've got to try and find another way of emulating blood thinners, right? But what sweet clover does is it stops the blood coagulating, it stops it thickening. Basically acts like rat poison or normal blood thinners, but apparently it's quite strong. But it also helps with things like blood circulation. It can help with mucus on the chest. It can also help with skin rashes and psoriasis, you know, people that've got bad scalps or skin and stuff like that. Hives too. It can help out of all sorts of things like that. So yeah, I'm gonna go for a look, go for a wander to see if I can find any of this sweet yellow clover and give it a try. I think if I can use it this evening and see, because apparently it helps with water retention too, then I can see if it will help the swelling in my legs to go down, and I think that could be really beneficial, especially as we're on the move all the time. I would like to see some sort of progression with that maybe, because like the thick legs, I can't even take my trousers off sometimes, not without it really constricting the leg and pushing that blood flow or that water retention in my leg. And it does get quite painful at night, it gets itchy. That's another thing that it does, is this sweet clover helps out with like muscle cramps as well. And you only need 1 to 2 cups a day, 3 at a push. So I'm thinking, well, I'll try it out and let you guys know how it goes if I can find it. However, this stuff here is not sweet clover, and you can tell that because it looks like that. That stuff's ragwort, and ragwort is it's actually really bad for horses. The other one that it could be mistaken for is St. John's wort. I missed it out in the video, was if you squeeze the flower on it, it might be yellow, so it doesn't produce a yellow pigment, it produces a red one, like a maroon sort of colour, which is quite cool. If you lot know about ragwort, or if you know of any properties that it might have, let us know down in the comments, and we'll look it up and see if we can make a video about that. But I'm looking around and still haven't managed to find anything yet. Just yet. I don't know if that picks up on the mic, but there's a load of grown men come up on their mountain bikes and stuff. They're going down the mountain at the moment, literally just sliding all over the place. You know, it's quite funny. They're aging quite well and they're having fun, you know, so why not? Leave them to it. But also, this one here. This is red clover. I know it doesn't look very red, but it's red clover. That has different properties to the yellow sweet clover, but it's still a clover. You get red ones and you get white ones. Just trying to find you some. Anyway, I think it's going to rain and I need to crack on and try and find this herb, plant herb. It is a herb. This is the stuff I've been looking for. Now this is yellow sweet clover. that should do the job perfectly. Stay tuned, and maybe I'll do another video tomorrow, and just to let you guys know how it went on throughout the night. But yeah, definitely want to try it out. Obviously I'm a bit scared, you know. It's always one of those things, I don't want to wake up dead sort of thing. It's always scary trying out new stuff, but if this is going to help me and I don't have to keep going to the doctors, keep paying for prescriptions, it should be cool. Anyway, wish me luck, and happy hopping.